remember that now.
There's a different thing we could do too, where you can the pack-up punch, but you have to like I can't remember how to do it. There's like little holes in the ground. Like remember those little tubes you could slide through, and they brought you like I will.
Yeah, it's got gold for the SKS.
I'm trying to figure out how to fucking...
Yeah, you have to invite us again now. We got kicked out.
Wait, dude, it's like these challenge for armory credits, but I don't know what the fuck to use the armory for, like armory coins.
Maybe it's a multiplayer thing.
I knew this motherfucker wasn't.
Hold on, maybe.
Dude, what is Brock coming on? I just realized. What you say?
You said it's his brother's birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Luke.
you have to invite me, Joe. It doesn't let me just join.
It says I have to research, you have to research mods to get them, but how the fuck you do that? Oh, spend one of Raven tokens.
Can you create your class now, Joe? So change your ability to free fire or something instead of Actually, no, your ability was pretty sick. I didn't realize you didn't have the one I thought you did. Yeah, that shoots out a giant burst and like stuns everyone.
I get it now.
Raven research, I remember this, yeah.
That's what it was, that's what I was looking for. As you level up, you unlock them and use the Raven tokens to buy shit. To like buy more.
Yeah, now I get it.
At least we know some of the guns are good now and not.
I don't. Not limited the names of them.
What happened? Yeah, but I'm about to play a game. I told you that. I said, yeah, but I'm about to play a game. I'll probably play tomorrow after I play Troy, and probably tomorrow night. For a little while. You know, I gotta get off at a certain time. Morning shifts.
We have a random.
TSN Cloudy.
They're gonna start all the missions and we're gonna have no idea what's going on.
Just one guy, so let him carry us.
Yeah, honestly, I can remember how to do all. I remember there were little like escape tunnels that you could go in and you like slide through a thing. Then you end up in this like Nick. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you read up in this. Someone else isn't. The Cloudy kid isn't either. Oh, we both read it at the same time.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star.
Oh, what is this? You can retrieve your weapons when you die?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
There's like a box
when
here,
you
pick it up
if
into
you
the
die
tree.
and once you respawn next round, you can go there and buy weapons back. So
We all died at the same time. Why is the aim down sight speed so fast?
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago,
Let's go.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Oakland Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens. This will be taken in at the 1.
Bro, we want to try to do this as fast as
And his
possible.
guys will get the football
Like the missions are easier, so I need to be a skill. I'm turning the valve.
Fuck him.
He does something like, oh, he already turned the other one. This needs the last valve. Can you drop money for your teammates? Oh, actually, they just gave us max ammo. I didn't need to do that.
If you kiss some party,
they'll throw on first down for Jackson. And incomplete to open things up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I really like this one over here.
16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
And 1928.
There we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run for the first time with Justice Hill, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Remember he's using like an escape plan so they can run around and lose them?
Yeah, there's a way into that underground, like,
yeah, no, you're right, there is.
See ball, get ball.
Totally
On
out like
2nd
that.
down, Hill.
Oh yeah, he opened it up. We can get to the pack punch.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Like I don't remember what
After
the
getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
That's not Easter egg, right? Something like that. Oh yeah,
on 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got his man on the out route. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Dude, this motherfucker still one more fucking kill.
Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
I remember with 2 of them though.
Back to the ground. It's Hill. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The 7th play now, this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, come on, come on.
Now it's Jackson.
Nick, want to do something?
Hard throw.
I kind of want to get Mr. Buck up in
That's
first.
a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line.
I didn't go yet? What? Oh my god, I have one more mouth to kill. I thought I got all of them. That's too bad.
The viewer.
Here's
I gotta
Rashad
use it.
Penny,
I only
first
got a
carry
pistol,
for the
so.
former San Diego State Aztec. And a
let me
nice
use
gain
it.
there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Please let me use it before I move.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh my god. I just need a pistol. Alright, Nick.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
This thing, yeah, wait here. I'm gonna go press the button and then you go through it.
Alright.
Just wait. Just almost there.
2nd and 3. And this is going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands.
I didn't think I was going to make him fall for that.
He
fell for it.
We got to do this 3 times, Nick, and we get the packet punch. We got to find the other tubes.
Alright.
Really fell for that.
Pack punch shit.
I'm going to come back to you.
Here, bye.
I'm going to come back to you.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, a first down
Oh,
carry.
yo, do you remember the fucking, like,
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red
like the
zone
intro
here at the
level of that? Like, you're on the
22-yard
train,
line.
and it's, like, pulled
5
off,
yards
like,
on the carry.
do,
Good
like,
pickup
intro,
on
like,
first
theme.
down.
It was, like,
This
a
running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Try to buy this Riverside gate.
No, let's buy this gate. We have to go through here.
You guys are also far away from me.
Check 13.
I'm down by the
On second down, it's Hill. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Guy.
Jackson now. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Byron Murphy, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
The laboratory.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
I'm standing right in front of.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
I have enough.
Alright, open it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, what the?
There we go. Now we're going to press
the Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hold to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud
every time the cage goes up a little bit.
But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more. They can get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
We went to the tube.
There's one over by where the first pack punch is. Where the first
throwing right, and that's complete.
Not the first pack punch, the first Mr. Ball.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I actually looked before this.
Extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Dude, there were definitely like 1 or 2 nights where we played this for like
so in
hours.
Raven territory.
I literally looked at the stats. It said I had 4 games played.
47. Looking to throw. Newman. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Rookie, let's go.
Issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fix what was wrong with them in the last game.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Second interception for him now.
Damn, that sucks that Troy and Justin can't play now.
Oh,
Troy,
hell.
Justin said.
What do you mean they can't play?
Look what Troy just said in the text.
Oh, you bitch.
He's probably at work already.
In his first half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become?
I don't think they were going to
I
play
think that's a
anyway,
great question because that's what they're going to check on.
Yeah, he tried to make it. He tried.
The coach is going to check on
I thought
his
it wasn't going to
teammates
happen
going to
until
check on
Tuesday.
it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
He wants me to make it a quick one.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and
I should say, don't tell me that.
You know what? Now we'll make it painful. So painful. I gotta move. Here's this.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down.
There's tunnels, bro.
Anytime the offense shows what they call
there's more than just tunnels now. We open up so many gates.
Yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Assume so. If you play Zion by yourself online, we're going to keep
That's football.
Wait, Deck, you said the stats are still there from you played in the past?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hill here on first down, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Yeah.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I really didn't play, what's it called, though? Zombie that I played online.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I played Zombie a few times here and there. Not like that, though.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
All right, I unlocked the Pack-a-Punch.
I'm going down because I'm going to get fucked up here.
It's 5,000, Nick.
Oh, it's... That's where it is.
Yeah.
Now here's Hill. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation. Is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Alright, let's go do the actual mission now. Since we opened the Pack-a-Punch already.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I don't want to do this.
I think we gotta find max ammo.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you,
that was so clutch, dude.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
Again. Please give me something good.
Damn, what?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I was hoping for.
Oh, let's get on the 6th.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Ah.
Shift, watch the shift.
Alright, let's go do the mission.
Express. Come to me, it's me.
This is gonna be impossible now.
Mike's 50. Blue down.
We're already so far into it.
Snap comes at 1,
He's
and it's
all over here by
caught.
himself.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught at the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown.
That was pretty stupid.
A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
Your name tags. I don't know
Correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
Yeah, we can get to the big door now.
You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Underground room. So we have to hold him off for a while. We're all here, except for Joe, yeah. We gotta go into the
Baltimore offense at the line,
I
set
think
to
I'm trying
get
to leave this guy
going. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance, it's running backs, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Come down here. Their will on that last drive.
Alright, me and TSM Cloudy will... When the game commanders, the room that we went down into like the
he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I found Joe, so.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. This will be caught by
we can't start it until you get to the
ball comes out, and the Raiders pick it up.
I'm coming back up. Come to
And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
I'm up top again.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
Oh my God.
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that, and a great play for that defensive unit. Extra point attempt to come here.
Yep. I like
and that makes it 14-10.
Wait, were you standing still?
No, I was just sprinting towards you guys, and I know my screen on blast, and I was like, huh? And what is this?
And you can bet they're reaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Okay, that's so good.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
There we go, we did it already.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and pull them off.
Put it back.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he's going to keep it here. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I don't know how this happened.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Looking for the end zone. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it, but was not in bounds. Incomplete.
So they appeared like they had a great chance of that turning into a touchdown, but maybe led him just a bit too much.
Yeah, out of the back of the end zone, and that's tough on a 5-yard pass, but one of that distance, that can be tough to gauge when you're in the back of the end zone. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. Tucker's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now, 14-13. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This 2nd quarter, though, they looked really good.
Stop!
They jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before,
sit down.
Cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here.
I'm going to go use the pass a punch so after we get this circle to the thing. We gotta go find them and buy them. I don't know where they are.
93.
I know you can get unlimited though.
On 2nd and 9. Carr. That's complete to his tight end Waller. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
You can go for a shoot right here.
Convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Really?
Now, 185. Kill. Out. Check it back. Right Monday, down. Check 25.
Oh, let's go. I got my pack-a-punch going.
Mike's 50.
Alright, we have to go pick up that thing.
Carr going to try
Are
and
you using it right now?
down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down.
Did you get it? Alright, let's go.
What now?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I got it.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Carr now on first down. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
There, the boss is
They
here.
become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
He's dead? No. Oh, a bomb. There we go. I think that's
the Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
And he fires one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Wait, what's the next mission?
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity. Now we got to get back to that tower that he died on.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Oh, God, I can't get out of here.
A big play that time for the Raiders. 55 yards. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
Big runs are so
when you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. It'll be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Let's think here. You're still just in the second quarter. You're taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show them you have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then. But for now, we'll take the 3.
And his kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh no. Give it up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards.
He's right behind you. Oh. If we win the round, you come back.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
I think you can. There's a place you can buy them back.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will do it for this first half. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't have any of the power-ups right now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
This is what we got to us.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
I'm in the
throwing
main
again.
Courtyard.
He's going to air one out.
Change 4 keys back to
and
the
this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
What's up, buddy?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Hill, and tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard, stop short of the 35.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Yeah, for the past 2 rounds, he wasn't doing anything else, so I was confused. He's talking, he's probably getting so mad.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I'll tell you who was excited by that play, and that was the defensive front. They didn't need any additional help. They got to it in a hurry. And right there, he had to make a big-time decision. I think he made the right one. Protect the football, then protect yourself.
Maybe not necessarily in that order.
He will never admit to that, but he's probably been about himself first.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Activate power grid.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So out comes the field goal team once more. This from 54 yards away. And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. But plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
Oh, I think he's doing it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
fucking customize your dude and shit.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus.
What?
You're closer to him. There it is. He did it for us. We have to go back to that bridge.
Here we go. Here we go. Coming in. Here it comes.
Oh God, who did it? I have no idea.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
This is what I remember.
Come on here. Come and get some. He don't want it. Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
From the gun, Jackson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Or something.
They go play action now. Jackson.
How long
looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Oh, okay, I got the touchdown.
Jackson now, 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10.
We built it earlier.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
We got to defend
the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
No,
that's a good start for him.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Thank God we got instant kill twice. That was really dead. Oh my God, so much off.
Ready. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Check 15. Check 15.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Hill to try again.
Remember that thing we started doing in the headquarters lobby where we hung up the blocks in the theater?
No gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Alright, come to me. Give me in this corner here. You can go through this hole.
Jackson, he's got it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
That's how they took his feet. That's what run to him.
Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Tucker's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to 5.
All right, let's go.
So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
No, yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again,
we almost got like glitch, or like that thing where you still jump on those blocks and the top of the fucking headquarters thing.
What?
Oh, yeah.
And they will not get a chance to return this one.
I never had to do it, but I keep missing this one jump.
there armor over here? Oh, there it is.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
The main room underground. The one where we have to, like, activate the thing. Yeah.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
We have to go fight the blimp. I think this is the main boss.
4 down, 4 down, 4 down. Hey, watch it. Check.
Oh my god, the flamethrower got his back, and my controller died. Okay, great.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs.
No.
And a 42-yard line here.
I keep turning it back on for like a second.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Let's go.
Second into his prime
Great,
time
and
for a
it
little
sounds
bit of a gamble,
good.
isn't it?
I'm only going to control it.
Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
all right, I got it.
go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on first down.
Fuck me.
Rashad Penny. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Yeah, to shoot it.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They're down here in the third quarter, trying to get something going to the outside there. Didn't work out, though.
Yeah, and from the cheap seats and from where you and I are sitting,
we
did pay a pretty good price to get in here, right? You often wonder to yourself, why do you make that type of a call? That one went for no gain. But I think this offense thinks to itself, if we keep running these plays, eventually something may pop. It just didn't on that one.
Off-play action. Newman. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers. And somehow, some way, they make plays on the football. And sometimes you're there too soon.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. Tackle made there by Traven Howard.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense with 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Oh, I almost broke one of the blimp things. When it turns yellow, shoot the yellow thing. There we go, we got one of them.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Kill enemies near.
Back to throw.
Oh yeah, it's right here in the main courtyard.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. From 19 yards away. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
Oh no, almost had ammo too. So I pack a punch.
Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here.
Makes sense.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
We gotta go back.
And they'll get
We gotta
into
go
the
back.
end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3.
Oh my God, defend me. I can't.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
We have to carry this thing down
And a
to
fair
the
catch
basement.
signaled
So
for
I can't
and
shoot while I'm
taken
holding it.
successfully.
Oh yeah, you're already down here. Protect me.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
We're so far into this
He's going to lose a
right
yard or two, taken down behind the line. Cleveland Farrell able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I don't even know
You
what
never want to give up a
that
sack.
one,
From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride. They go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Jatavis Brown there on the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And once again, Hill, he's been busy. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that's caught by Smith. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. Jackson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
got Max Ammo? Let's go.
To throw is Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run with Hill. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run
we gotta keep
and he'll go
backwards,
losing yardage to the 5. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Jackson under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Maurice Hurst. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
I'm trying to use the carbine right now, the MK2.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun, escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football.
I honestly thought you were like booting me or something. I was like, alright, fuck you guys. I was like,
yet another interception, and I just had to double check my math.
I don't know, dude. It was like, my screen went black and nowhere. And I didn't get kicked apart or anything. It was just like, it was like, lost interconnection. I was like, motherfucker.
In this type of a bad spot,
mortar strike.
They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard,
middle of the game,
and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now.
Oh,
He's just locked in a really bad way.
Alright, he's following me. Maybe I'm getting hit anyway. I thought he was protecting me.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 2-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Artillery barrage.
Oh, I can punch him with this thing. I didn't know
to throw from his end zone. Newman. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Pretty easy right now. Yeah.
Here's Hill one more time. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, yeah.
They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them.
Are you down
on
that hole with that guy? Oh, okay.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he's looking for.
Gotta get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you give a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
Oh, Zeppelin's back. Yeah, shoot, it's the last one.
And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. Well, it's hard to put your finger on whether this is something to celebrate or something maybe the offense is embarrassed by, but that's now 6 field goals he's made in this game alone.
Yeah, he's bailed him out quite a bit so far, but it's very comforting to know that you have the kicker has got your back.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
What was it? The roller, too. This one was actually so fun.
You can like gridiron again
Raider
too.
offense set to get this drive started. They've got work to do, but
true.
they do still have a bit of
to put
time
football
here.
in, yeah.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that. But they
It's
have
like a
all
football
their play
game where you can
sequences
like pass the
called.
ball and shit.
They get out of
You
bounds,
try
that
to
allows them to
score.
hold and call another play. But if they
But
don't,
the guys,
it's hurry
the
up
guys
to the
holding
line
the
of
ball can't
scrimmage
shoot.
and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they
John,
can
they
do
used to
just
doing the
that.
fucking
Able to get
score
7 on that
training.
first
It's
down
so
pass
fucking
play. 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Newman. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
I think there is armor up there.
Throwing on first down. Newman. He sets to fire deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turn.
What a
there
fucking
as his
pick.
guys will get the football back.
I don't have one. If the other guy can get to me, though, I'm good. Oh, the other guy's reviving me. Let's go. Oh, I'm up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
Good guy
drive.
down
They'd
there.
like to avoid overtime here, so
I need armor
maybe
so
they can work
bad.
the sidelines, but then defensively,
I'm
how do
running
they
away.
adjust to that
I'm
if they
gonna
do
buy
work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game.
I'm
We
down.
usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right?
Blitz.
Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Did you die? I'm about to die, too.
From the gun, a run for Hill. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
I don't know. Pack a punch,
Jackson to throw.
That's good.
Being chased down left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
We're going to have to go back to the box
as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in
get
the
all the
game.
guns and pack a punch them again and get all our perks back. We're so close
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Oh, that is oh.
Throwing now is Jackson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
He opened it.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter
I think he
air.
did.
And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line.
Just kill these guys so we can respawn, yeah. He's definitely going to survive.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here.
Every time he looks at it, it
overtime,
disappears.
I can still win it.
Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now.
Dude, he's got 33,000.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Why is everything he shoots blowing up? Oh, we're back.
First throw in overtime now for Jackson. And he will find his man on the outside. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh my God, move.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. They'll run on first down. Hill. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
I'm getting my first back.
Again, they run with Hill. And he's got this down to the 35. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
I'm going to get the reload speed, or
3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, it's Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Oh, what?
They'll run on first down. Hill. And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect it.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
No, he's
a great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole
thing. Oh my God, 23 rounds and got booted.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Yeah.
So for Baltimore, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year.
All right, back to regular COD.
Yeah, sure.
Justin, get off.
Yeah, I'm about to head off soon. I just finished my game in overtime.
Damn,
I won 30-24 in overtime.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he did.
What?
I'm about to do this recap real quick.
All I hear is Juggle.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio, and you know we can't wait. Ring spin, A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We installed doubt in you and your yes
Is
men.
Nick done?
If the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. We're leaving the kings of all crown. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets full? Close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the
God, that was so stressful, dude. I'm like tired from like fucking. That was like 45 minutes. Then we just get kicked out. I was like, why am I not healing? And then I looked and I see some guy running in place. I'm like, oh.
You guys have Warzone? Do you guys want to play,
like rocket fuel?
Why?
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself.
I was already drinking it like 10 seconds ago.
Get it by myself.
There it is.
Feel like ginger from casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I step like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian, but neck on Gino. Smells like the medallion, the skin on cappuccino.
Fucking Nick.
Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it, but they sell.
that? It's a good luck.
Damn.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my
She lives in Manhattan.
Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away.
Dude, they didn't touch the spam a fly.
What?
He couldn't even finish his own story.
Here's something else talking. What are these team names?
Know his own story. What the fuck are all these the team names, dude?
They're like esports.
Yeah, one of them just probably optics. Something about getting up early so that you would go to wake and then you stop talking. I mean,
They should give you top points every time you get a Warzone victory. No, so they should, that'd be sick.
Yeah, you get like 10, that'd be so cool. Get 10 dubs, you like get the battle pass, you get like well no, that would make sense, you get 100 dubs.
100 dubs?
If you get 10 COD points, you get 100 dubs, buy the battle pass. Yeah, they should make it 100 so we get 10 dubs. But everyone will get that. They should make it like 50 or some shit, or 100. I think I have like a career 25 wins in Fortnite or something like that.
We definitely have more than that.
I believe it. I think 20 sounds right.
Doo-doo water?
Alright. There she is. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, this feels so much better after playing that.
I was like, cut. He's like, cut. We was both making noises. Yeah, showbiz shit.
That's what parties are, just us making noises.
That's my spaghetti.
Do not touch my spaghetti.
Oh, damn.
Somebody touch my spaghetti?
Body touching my spaghetti.
Do you remember that one year we were at Jan during Halloween? Who was there?
I turned to his dad bringing the fucking, like,
spaghetti.
Dude, he's like, spaghetti at, like, midnight out of nowhere. We didn't know his dad was awake. He's like, I got the bush of spaghetti. Like, trying to spot. We're like, oh, thank you.
Dude, like, I think as soon as he walked in, I was like, spaghetti! And like, I saw the spaghetti, and then I was dead. I was dying, like, crying tears.
10 minutes later, he just fucking kicks in the door and is like, still hungry? I got brownies.